Good morning. I got up even earlier today, which is pretty cool. An extra half hour before my alarm. So I was able to shower, get my water, feed my cat, who would not stop meowing. And now I'm gonna be able to paint. It snowed like crazy overnight. We got like 3 or 4 inches, at least where I live. Yay to shoveling later. Snow's pretty as long as you don't have to do anything. Like I went to the grocery store yesterday, made sure I had like stuff because I don't want to drive in this. And then you have to find a spot, and then people are fighting over spots because there's less spots because then there's just a bunch of snow and whatnot. I'm done. This is a painting channel, Rachel. Get it together. So today I just want to kind of play around. I have maybe like some landscape photos that I want to try and do very minimal brushstrokes, like very abstract. No, I guess not abstract. Like there's no detail, but you can still tell what it is. If that makes sense. So like, obviously you can tell there's the sun, there's a lake, and like there's trees and there's the sky, but it's like all like just like a line of paint, and it looks really good. I don't know if I could do it. We could try. We can see, because while I love the space in landscape, I feel like right now I don't have the capacity to figure out what is going to be a successful painting or not. And I'm running out of ideas. Because I had a few, and I don't think that this challenge may be the right... Ooh, the wind is blowing and all the snow is flying. I was like, oh. I don't know if this challenge is the right one to flesh those ideas out. Like I know my mentor, Art by Andrea, I love her. She's doing sketches every day, like mock-ups basically on Procreate of all these crazy ideas that she has. And then if she likes the ideas, then she goes ahead and she's gonna make paintings out of them. So right now she's doing that with one. I still have morning voice. It's very low. Don't. But yeah, so that's that. I'm gonna get started here. I'm going to finally email myself a reference photo. I think that's what I want to do. And, yeah, so we'll see. So, we are a little more than halfway. I'm gonna work on the sky now. So this is what I was talking about with like modern landscapes. Just like color that creates the depth, creates the shapes, and also you don't add a lot of detail, but you know what it is because your brain automatically fills that in. It's just fun. It's like, ooh, that's how the mind works. So now I am going to work on the sky. And as, I don't know if you can tell, but it's like, there's going to be a storm cloud overhead. And it's going to be lighter in the distance. So, I mean, I'm having fun. When I bring the camera closer later, you'll be able to see, like, I'm trying to just stick to using one brush and let all the brush strokes, you can really see them. I did mix the color and use that, but I also then just added to it as I was layering it, because like that's the mixed color, that's the mixed color, that's the mixed color, and then I just added darker hues on top so it would give this like little striation of color. They're plowing. Let's see what else I want to tell you. I realized I have terrible posture. Something I'm trying to work on this January. I was like editing my video and I was like, wow, Rachel, sit up straight. There we go. I am one with the line. Oh, I got a really good idea last night while I was, or before I passed out with my melatonin, which was like the best thing I've ever done for myself. I actually like sleep now and I wake up early, which is awesome. I have like this bar cart that I wanted to be fancy when I first started out, and I had like, that's where I would keep my palette and all the other stuff. Like I would just have it next to me. Like I have this little red rolly cart, but I'm like, I don't even use it. Like why? Because it's like mirrored and it always gets dusty. I'm like, I don't feel like cleaning it. But I had an idea last night. I'll take the mirror part off and put a pane of glass, and then I'll paint the bottom part of the glass a gray, because that's the best color to mix on. And then on the top, you know, you put that down, and then the top I can use this as a glass palette. And then when I'm done with it, like when it looks like this, you can just like scrape it off with an edge scraper. So I have to get that done, because that'll probably be cheaper in the long run than like keep buying butcher blocks, butcher trays. Although I love my butcher tray. I obviously love it. But look what I did to it. I'll save it though. One day it'll be worth millions. Did I just get paint on my face? I don't know. So those are my ideas. Oh yeah, back to the painting. So I'm gonna do this now. Okay, my favorite people. What do you think? Let's do a close-up, shall we? Okay, I think I really like it. I don't know if you can see those brush strokes? Those are a lot of fun. I really enjoy those. And I just got more paint on me. But, I mean, going from not really being able to complete something the way I envisioned it in my head to now being able to complete this feels pretty good. I'm really happy with it. I think that maybe I might stick with this this type of painting. It's quicker, but I mean, the more complicated ones, the harder it's going to be, right? So maybe I'll work up to those. I am happy that I did the first 6 the way that I envisioned the challenge going. Not necessarily happy with all the results. I think that's normal. I think, you know, we try things, and if they don't work out, then you try something new. But I am very happy with this one. This is fun. It's a dark and stormy painting. It is not dark and stormy out here, but it is white and snowy. So, but other than that, I really like it. I hope you like it. Day 7? Today's day 7? Wow, look at us go. So day 8 will be more of this type of painting. You know, I think I might want to do one of these of space as well, which would be a lot of fun. Yeah, imagine doing the moon like that. That'd be fun. You know, I mean, I find that the better you get at doing this, when it comes to doing detailed work, you get better at it because you're no longer hyper focused on every little detail. You can do a painting like this and then go back in and add all the details that are necessary, and you still get this beautiful finished piece, but it still looks like a painting versus like when you hyper focus on all the details, you're trying to make it look like a picture. I want mine to look like paintings. That's how I want my art to look. It's my thing. So I'm okay with it looking realistic and looking like a real animal, but you can still tell it's a painting. I don't know where I was going with this. I just word vomit, like but yes, I didn't get too dirty today. That's always a good thing. And cheers. Have a wonderful day. If you have snow on the ground and enjoy the snow, enjoy the shoveling, ta-ta. Cheers.